Welcome back to the Adventures of Queen Island, the truth speaker of the island of the Cypriot League, a league of islands where we plan on conquesting an island as island. Any questions? So, what are we doing? I've kind of fried myself with that. That was very silly. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So, holy sites. Reformation is today's primary goal. That's what we're aiming for. We are going to have to fight Yugoslavia, which I'm not looking forward to because they've got a lot more troops than I have. So we're looking at, let's say, a fully reinforced Yugoslavia has like 11,000 men. A fully reinforced island of the Cypriot League has about 11,000 men. Brother. 6,000 plus what? We've got like 11,200 men. Holy fuck. Okay, never mind. This is doable. But bear in mind, we are relying on our vassals to not be useless shits, which in the world of CK2 is asking the extreme. That's asking for everything, which we're not going to be able to nail. So, let's do it then. Let's train troops. Get that slightly larger levy size as well. We'll focus all of our efforts, all of our gold on Famagusta. Everyone was saying as well, instead, when I go raiding, just raise enough boats for our people, which is technically true, unless you're raiding over a long distance, at which point it's better to raise as many boats as possible, because otherwise you're losing opportunity cost where your fleets are sailing home and you're not earning any money by raiding. So, if we're only going to attack these merchant republics, we'll check out the merchant republic in Crimea. That might be a nice way to compromise on both of those. I want to bring in some money first before we really properly go out raiding, though. No. Wait, before we go to war, I want to go get some more backup money, just in case we need some emergency mercenaries. I'll try and fight without mercenaries as much as possible, but it surely couldn't hurt to have a few thousand in the bank lying around, just in the off chance that we... Hang on. What? What? You didn't even... What? You didn't even tell me about that. You can't just fucking declare war on me. Oh. Oh, we joined someone else's war. Oh, I don't give a shit then. Honestly, I thought he holy warned us and we weren't even told about that. Alright. So we'll try and take as few boats as possible here. We got 47, so we do need a few more boats as well. You got 3 more dudes there. Oh, that's so frustrating. We haven't quite got the amount of boats that we need. Although with rounding, it says we've only got 42 boats. Don't question it. It's just, you know how CK2 be. Right, let's raise a couple more ships then. Just those guys. That would be enough. Actually, 53 for 4,700. That's fine. Actually, that alone is absolutely okay. Right, to get those on, drop you fellas down. Oh, we can't go raiding because we're not at peace. Oh, you prick. Alright, well, that war won't take long to resolve itself, I'm sure. Right, so we are still collecting taxes, yes? We're collecting taxes. That's our best steward. Maybe we should go and find a better steward, actually. Just so that we've got a higher chance of collecting taxes. We get the higher percentage modifier as well. So overall, I think this is a not bad idea. Okay, 14. Never mind then. Right, so let's sit on a mountain of money. I'm going to actually flip over to business. Hell, if it takes us 3 years to prepare, we can always just flip back to war focus anyway. Still got 31 martial, even with that. And, of course, all of our movement traits as well. So our successor, Ireland the Third, is coming out pretty goddamn well. She's got ambitious, brawny, fussy becomes patient, hopefully. Patient, greedy, or paranoid, all of which are good traits in CK2. Patient, obviously, being the best one there. She's got astute as well, +4 to everything. Taurus with the mastery. She's got arbitrary. Arbitrary in itself isn't an issue. It's what happens, what events are fired with the arbitrary trait that can cause you some issues. But if you're a good ruler and you're arbitrary, or if your vassals agree with what you're doing in your arbitrary, it can be a benefit. You can get the events where you gain prestige and things like that. She's coming out really well. I mean, 14 diplomacy, 13 martial. The only bad trait she's got is 9 stewardship. She's not had any official training in stewardship, and she's 15 right now. So, hopefully, she'll come out a pretty goddamn good ruler. Let's drop all of our fleet levies as well. I can't afford it right now. We're gonna just stockpile. I'm not gonna spend it on anything unless it is buildings in our capital and stockpiling for mercenaries. And right on cue, that will do it. Thank you. Let's organize an expedition. What traits have we got to allow us to get? So we've got more than 16 diplomacy, which is good. We're not gregarious. We don't have a high enough learning either. So buy the high recruit bandits, tell the priest to get fucked, and then onwards to Fräulein. So that we've already passed the first potential failure there, which is where the bandits fuck it up. This guy, we've got to do everything we can to win him over. So high. Oh, we do have high enough learning. What? I thought it was 12 learning. Because your high learning skill. Oh, whatever then. There we are. Okay, so we were able to bypass that one too. More money is always needed. So it's 489 gold. We've got the 150 prestige and then all the taxes. That was the perfect time for that. I am going to take greedy. Fuck him. Greedy rather than charitable. Less vassal, putting more money. Hey, I'll take that right now. That's what we need. Additional ways in war, and she only gains skilled tactician. However, she still has 20 martial. And we can always just gain her that extra level of martial skill by having her lead troops, having her on the war focus for a while. She's an insanely good character. I mean, Brawny as well has all the physical bonuses. Obviously, her living longer ambition is fantastic. We can flip arbitrary. We can pick up a lot of other traits to really round her off. Is she going to be as good as our current character? I mean, it's always possible. It's always possible because she has the benefit of having Brawny, whereas we are getting some of ours from obviously things like Brave, which she can pick up. Things like the traits are obviously giving us a huge amount of martial bonuses to our troops, so she'll be as good as us one day. Oh, can we name a Shield Maiden as well? Yeah, there we go. Boom. She's now a Shield Maiden as well. Can we also recruit her to the Society? Recruit to Warrior Lodge. Oh, we need to have a mission. Okay, well, eventually they'll just say, get her recruited. Chances are that could be our next mission to pop up. Generally, that one comes up quite frequently. What a brilliant idea, Eliodora. What? She wants to become... Oh, my husband wants his lover, basically, to become Magistros. No, she's not that good. Also ransom out these prisoners. It's 106 gold from our previous raids there. Whoa, shit, okay. We're looking like Yugoslavia could be clapped anytime soon. Trade that one off as well. Very cool. All right, 618 gold. Just to recap then, they have... potentially, yeah, they have almost exactly 11,000 troops. We have 7,000 troops. Out of our troops, we have 10,000 from our own domain, and then another 4,000. We have way more troops than them. But again, I'm not going to account all of our vassal allied troops because our vassal allied troops cannot be fucking trusted. They cannot be trusted to get on a boat and join our armies in a sensible way. Chances are they'll do their own little things. Even if we get them to attach, they still get very confused trying to go over water. With that plus the mercenaries, I think we've got this in the bag. So let's just double check then. So our only holy sites that they've got, we've got Edessa, which we have a claim on, from what I recall. So we can claim, yeah, Thessalonica, and that's basically it. We should really go for more claims. Maybe try and get the whole of Greece. Because if we go into war against these guys, I don't want to do that too frequently. Maybe grab Constantinople or something. That would be pretty good. Karagrad is it's called now. Let's also find you a husband before we get too carried away. Look for anybody with good inheritable traits. There's another guy with astute, which gives a very strong chance of the kids also gaining astute. Astute obviously has a much higher chance of inheritance than... This guy's actually good. Show about the depression and the gout. See, lower health means he's not going to last 2 minutes anyway. Plus the fertility minus 5%. It's got Brawny, though. Shame Brawny doesn't give more fertility. I guess it would be way too overpowered at that stage. Right, so let's try and find a powerful character. We're going for a lot of marsh characters. We're going to be on the marsh character game for quite some time. Let's go married, no gender, men, Diplo range, preferably. Okay. We'll also sort of see if we get like a Midas touch dude. Would obviously be great for the fertility bonus. Arranged marriage between you and Ireland? Matrilineally? No. Consider offer for infidels. That could be an issue. I'm looking for Orthodox characters too, because those could be... Oh, it's a Hellenic guy. Hello. You'll do. Okay, fine. He's got cancer, but he's also got powerful to cancel out. Who is he? He's our husband's son. Oh, shit. Oh, they're bloody half. That's our bloody half. Ah, that sucks. Actually, it's fine to marry off to another one of our family members, though. Marry off to Australia before Australia gets too old. I know I didn't do that. Matrimony, that's my bad. I completely clicked without thinking. Doesn't really matter too much. Right, okay. I need to find a better husband in that case. Yeah, this is going to suck then. Unless we can kind of convince this guy to come to our court, which actually we should be able to. Yeah, we can quite easily. Join us. Only 20 as well. He has the same education as our wife, which has other bonuses associated with it too. Boom. With his wife, our daughter. Our wife. Sorry, I'm being very confused this day. I've only just woken up. Give me a break. Right, so arranged marriage between him and no one. What are you talking about? Arranged marriage. Him and powerful guy. What the hell's going on there? That's very interesting. What the hell is going on there? He's a clitting monk. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Well, I just wasted some gold there. I won't lie to you. You motherfucker. Okay. Carlo, again, we might be able to convince him with a little bit of a nice sack of cash to join us. What about this guy? Oh, he's at Diplo range. Oh, we just can't throw him because he's part of Aurelian. Right, let's send this guy a sack of cash. Impossible because he is a counselor, right? Yeah, okay. Bollocks, that's a real shame. That guy was so good. Hellenic kid is 6. I'm not really in the business for that. Really, we've just got to hope that sending them a gift will be enough to convince them. Now, we're fucked. Oh, that's so annoying. Can you not be a monk? Our nephew? That's fine. That's okay. Whatever. It's distant enough where it shouldn't matter too much with the... She's taking the gold. What the hell's wrong with you? It shouldn't matter too much with the genetics there. He's also strong. She's got brawny. I mean, that's some good breeding stock we got right there, huh? Very nice. Right, 606 gold. How are we looking with our reinforcements? So I'm going to give it a little bit of time, and then we'll come back to this when we've got... Sure. We'll go and attack them when our troops are reinforced a little bit more. Ooh, a bit of a rebellion. It's not massive, but it might be just the bit of destabilization that we need to really get in there. 8,000. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it now. Right. Seize the day and all that. Right, give me that shit. Declare war. Let's take our holy site, which is part of the rebellion. Oh, okay. That might work even better then. We could conquest it. That gives us moral authority, right? It does. Conquest of Thessalonica. Call in everybody. Just go absolutely nuts with this one. Just fucking balls to wall. We are not going to get another opportunity like this for a while. Right, you guys pick those up as one unit. That's G, right, to merge things. I never use G to merge. I don't know why. I really should get into the habit of doing that a bit more. Right, get you guys merged. You onto the boats. Let's go pick the guys up from the capital. You guys, let's get them unified, and we'll put our commander, Ireland, on this area immediately. That would make the most sense, because then she can... Do we need a mighty ball? I don't think we do. There we are. Boom. Fortune's divination. I'll take it. Peace with you. Can't join your war. Everyone else, though, is most likely going to accept. Very good. Okay. This is some good shit. Some good shit. We're going to clap Yugoslavia. It's only a very small amount of their land that we're going to take, though, so we can't get a bit too big-headed here, because they're still going to be ridiculously powerful compared to us after all this is said and done. Right, get her on the center. Let's send her in for an early charge. Just try and grab the war goal, at least. Let's drop these. You guys are unnecessary. Okay. Got some backup troops. Now, we might want to go for the rebellion's capital. We don't want to accidentally make it too easy for Yugoslavia proper to end this war. Okay, nice. Good job. Oh, shit. That's really, really good for us. Another bad thing that can happen is, of course, Yugoslavia fights the rebellion, wins, and then we can't get enough war score because they've already destroyed the armies, and then they've just basically got in the bag at that stage. Wow, look at this go. Holy fuck. They've been itching for a fight. What? Fuck. Oh. Oh, they both had 3 personal combat. Shit. Surrender, take me captain instead, and then we immediately failed. Take him instead, and I'll help you. Battlefield betrayal. General opinion -10. We've got to take it. We don't have a choice but to take it. I'm sorry. Boom. Make a suitable sacrifice. It's 75% war score already. Look, it's for the religion. Okay? He's made a sacrifice for the realm. Let's finish off actually taking the bollocks. I thought that might happen. Okay. Now we have to fight Yugoslavia proper instead. That's really frustrating. We got quite close to that. It's worth the gamble, I would say. Who are you at war with now, then? Austria. Oh, the German Confederacy. That makes our life a lot easier, too. Okay, give them some time to go over there, send their troops all the way over to the border. Then we'll come in, clap some cheeks. Look at their troops. Their troops are dropping. Oh, my God. Okay. Horror stuff in this life. Go now, go now, go now. Bear in mind, we've got enough money to be able to buy enough mercenaries to wipe these guys out immediately. Was it Thessalonica? It was Thessalonica. Right, okay, go. Take it. Conquest will also give us the sub-holdings too, right? Like a holy war. So this is probably the safest bet either way. Again, you guys unify on this border. You guys go over there. Let's move the boats over as well. Similar story down here, if you don't mind. Okay, good shit. We are going to do this. I'm going to reform this fucking religion today, mark my words. I've been told there are so many cool features that they've added to it too. Like, apparently it's a lot more aggressive than the previous Hellenic. Now we'll go for the Mighty Bull. To war. 20% extra army morale. Yeah, that'll do it, Chief. Okay. Drop those boats. Goodbye. I think I dropped in that last war boats that had people on it. No, they're obviously made no difference whatsoever. Right, okay. Let's call in our vassals. And let's get immediately to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the capital first and foremost. Just in case. I very much doubt they will. But just in case the German Confederacy come down and hit their capital instead. Right, okay. Here we go. Boom. Join us. We've got us on the center. Very nice. And we'll send those guys to go and siege that one down while we work on their capital here. We could just assault that down. I think that'll be relatively safe. Actually, let's kill those troops. Kill those troops before they get some extra morale. That's just free battle war score right there. 6%. Surrender comes sooner. Good shit. Keep bouncing these guys around for a while. Good shit. Okay, there we are. 17% already. Now we go back for their capital. A little bit of battle war score, doesn't it? Oh, fuck. That's bad. How long till they get there? Can we get out of there? No. Okay, here's what we do. This is a risky play, but it's the best I've got. Reinforce. Sail. Land there and... No, just boat bomb. No, land there and move over. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll take that blade and send you back to God with it. Good idea. Oh, my God. Did you see how fucking close that was? The fucking... We could sacrifice him. Offer peace. Then what if I do it? Will it kill him then? I was going to say, that would be awesome if we could do that. Holy fuck, what a play that was. That was fucking close. And we got the temple. That's what I was hoping for. Boom. One more holy site under our control. 0% moral authority. But hey, now there are no other Hellenic rulers, it's only up from here. We might have to take all 5 holy sites, unfortunately. Rome next? I think Rome's a very, very easy one. Because like I said yesterday, Catholicism has really just been shit on massively. Can we just conquest them? How does that work? I guess because we have borders with these guys, right? We should also try and rip apart Greece. When we can. Although, to be fair, they would have to go through us to get to Greece to conquest them. Although they've got Silent Island there. As long as Yugoslavia get put in their place a little bit more, we're fine. And then what were the other sites? We got one in, like, Libya, didn't we? Oh, Syracuse, we have a claim on it. And how many troops you got? 7,000. Again, we could just go for this. Let's let our troops reinforce a little bit. Let me give away some land, and then we'll see how we're looking at that stage. Now, I did say this was going to be an island nation-only playthrough. And I still intend on doing that, because I think that's going to be really, really fun. Or to make the Empire of Atlantis, whatever that happens to be. But, we will give them independence, I think. Any non-island state. Obviously, for Reform of the Faith, we don't have a choice but to go for non-island nations. Either that or we just don't Reform the Faith, which I don't think is very cash money. Great House Mine. Let's align some of our dynasty members. Why not? I'm feeling generous today. Falklands. Prince of the Cypriot League. My brother. Give him Athens. No, let's give him something shit. What have we got here that's garbage? Gortin. All yours, brother. There we are. Okay, 7 out of 7. Very nice. 50 economic tech points gone, but that's okay. It's just cost of doing business, really. Keep the gold. Like I said, we've got to just keep stockpiling stuff in case of emergencies. In case Yugoslavia come and clap us when we're out there trying to take Syracuse from Sicily. My niece, Agidia, keeps asking me to press her claims on this province. Yes, we could. That will allow us to bypass... Cool now, right? Because we are at truce with this dude. But we can just do it. Okay. I don't really care about... I really hate them. I don't want to spend money every time we declare war, but we really don't have a choice, do we? Okay. I think we've probably got enough troops just over here alone to be able to wipe these guys out, but I'll be a bit more careful just in case. Couldn't really hurt. This is not really helping out with, obviously, the Reformation stuff, given that we're now throwing troops at this pointless endeavor as well. But that's okay. Right, everybody on board, and then let's go land with a little bit of a land border away from them. Oh, look at that. Cool. For centuries, an ancient belief system has existed in Europe, though it's usually existed underground in small cabals among the heights of academia. These people, called the Jacobins, believe firmly in the event was caused by Europe. I was actually talking about in the Discord server, my Discord server, like, genuinely like a week, 2 weeks ago, about how to do animated GIFs. It's not animated GIFs, it's a DDS file, but you can do multiple frame pictures. That's how this works. It's like multiple different frames that it's just scrolling through as a thing. I'm really glad that someone's used it at long last in a mod. Could they be right? Who are these men? So we can now jump over and play as the Hoburn of the Revolution, which is a really interesting idea. That'd be a really fun playthrough, just like flipping over midway to something, or like maybe do a playthrough where you have to play as every rebellion when they pop up. That's really fun. Who are these madmen? Obviously, we have much more important stuff to do. Right. There we are. Okay. This should be a piece of cake now. It should be just incredibly easy. So we're having phantom pain. God knows where. It could be our eye, our hand, our leg, our foot, our fingers, everywhere, basically. I'm surprised there's any of her left. She's like the Emperor of Mankind right now. Risk is to break. I better go with the concoction. 50-50. Failing to cure you lightly. Okay, we've got the more riskier one. Permanent nerve damage. 80% chance of success, though. Do it. Oh, we got a kitten. What I whispered must be in silence and I hear it. An ambush? It was just a kitten. Australia, I think it likes you. No. Or we could give it to our daughter, or we could have it. We'll name it Australia. And we become close friends with our daughter. An animal. How quaint. Strange. Yeah, give me that pet cat. Why the fuck would we not take that? That's just free health. Oh, and a follow-up too. With the Jacobinist rebellion in full swing, an enthusiastic group of peasants has taken up cause in defending the faith. Oh, cool. And what are the... Okay. This is so cool. We'll have to keep an eye on the political map of Europe then, because obviously we're going to get a bit more involved in that as we move across the continent a bit more. Right, let's go get you guys retreated out of there. Let's drop these troops and let them reinforce for a bit. We're attacking my... How bad is our steward that they're attacking him? What are we looking at here? He's got 18. He's just getting really unlucky. If they increase the chance for him to fuck up. 7.1. Is he greedy? Arbitrary? Maybe that affects it. I have no idea. He's got 18 stewardship. That's nuts. Oh, there we go. We gain a liberate religion caster spell to use against Yugoslavia. Wow. We go against religious liberation of Bulgaria or religious liberation of Greece. I mean, if we did that, it's going to cut his realm in half. That might actually help encourage the fall of that. Oh my god, look at the British revolt. That'd be crazy if we were to do that. 3% moral authority. 3% moral authority to liberate a fucking country. That's a bit silly. We've still got 0% moral authority, by the way, so we are going to have to take all 5 holy sites and more to... Oh, God, I can't believe that. What is 27%? Fucking Greece have screwed us here. What can we get in terms of retinues? Just like Cataphracts? I don't really want Cataphracts. Light Skirmish, I think, would be best. Whatever gives us the most troops for the lowest cap usage. Let's go for that one, then. I know it's not going to give us much. It's like 1,000 troops, but even that's better than nothing. Just helps bulk our numbers up. Makes us a lot more threatening to the AI, which is the important thing. So they don't really care about what the cyber troops that we've got. They just basically say, you know, is number A bigger than number B? If so, we'll attack. But in this case, we are quite lacking on the troop count. Where are our armies not reinforcing at? I mean, our capital's missing a lot of... Owner's martial skill, minus 15%. What? Oh, so the martial skill of the person who owns the province change. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, let's start centralizing. I completely forgot about that one. We got 10 years time before we go for medium, and then we can flip the realm over, can't we? Hang on. Restore Byzantium. No, we're all right. Yeah, we just need medium centralization. We've got absolute rule. We've got the hard bits done with. So 10 years time, we're definitely going to have ourselves a feudal kingdom. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting to do this. Strategist, obviously, I think is the right play here. 20% extra defense, march plus 2. Obviously, we're going to go for that one. Then we can call to glory, because we've got the ability to call off our... Oh, man, I should have done that. Okay. We're not actually at war, by the way. We've joined a war as an ally. That's not relevant. It's Greece again. We could... Ooh, hello. Patient or diligent? Yeah, give me diligent. That's much better. We need to go and help out with this, because it's a conquest, right? Yeah, we need to stop this right now. Cephalonia. Otherwise, we're just going to lose more bloody moral authority. Again, we need to kind of annex Greece as fast as possible so that we can kind of keep them in their place, you know? Kind of stop this shit going down all the fucking time, because they are losing us so much moral authority. It's just not funny. It's making our life so much more difficult to... I think I just abandoned our retinues there. That's a very clever play. It's making our life so much harder to achieve anything. Oh, fuck off with it. Rome. Rome? That's some good shit. Oh my god. Either we... Oh my god. At his ankle and kind of 20 injured soldier. When I first found it, gone to see one of my saddlebags and follow them into battle, but now I'm really coming around to thwack. Was that an arrow, kitten? No. I can't get shot by a fucking arrow. Where's the enemy commander? I'll kill him myself. You won't kill him, though. You'll get annihilated. We have to try for the kitten. Oh! Well, I don't know what part of her he's chopped off, because I don't think she's got much left to actually chop off there. He's a one-man army. Great work. Fuck, really? What's left of her at this stage? What else can get maimed? Oh, she could be disfigured, to be fair. Okay, that could definitely happen. White piece. White piece is fine. And you know what? Let's go and immediately grab Rome as well. The more moral authority we've got, the more moral authority we will just get naturally from natural conversions. Let's go deal with my man, the Holy Poop. What have we got kicking around? So it's just Catholicism in Italy. So really it's just us versus the whole of Italy who are in their own conflicts right now. Now's the perfect time to do it while they're in a massive rebellion, right? Pope Pius the 16th versus... Shit, shall I rebuild those retinues? I almost feel like I don't want to have stubbornness now because I just threw away so much gold on that. What a fool. The Red Army. They're cheap. Why? Oh, because they're almost all light infantry. I mean, to be fair, though, if we're hiring those guys... I'm not going to hire mercenaries to take out the Pope. We don't need it. I was going to say we probably want to do it fast because of the other Catholics kind of chirping in, but I think we should be fine leaving it to our own devices here. Okay, get these guys together. You guys head south. Let's get you on the... Fuck, not enough boats. We're good there, though. Right, get those guys go pick those ones up. Our vassals actually genuinely might help out. They've been doing us some pretty good stuff recently. I don't like spending 75 gold every time I have to go to war. That's not... I should point out that's not this mod, obviously. That is just base game CK2 garbage. You can tell all the bad stuff is base game CK2. All the good stuff is this mod. He says with, roughly 4,000 hours in this game. Hey, Heron, it's because our attention to your daughter Ireland is outside of the fold. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Of course we were going to invite her in. Just get these dudes on these boats. Thank you very much. Cool, look at that. That's a hell of an army. Where's the Pope sending his ships? The Pope seems to have sent guys to try and kill me. Okay, is he bow-boying our island? Pope, what the fuck? Okay, well, let's go stop that immediately. Make sure we got best commanders here. I'm gonna just dock. Here we go. Oh, you've just given us free... We've lost severely injured. Free battle war score right there. Boom. Chase him down. This is so good. He sent more? Oh my fucking god. Come on. Pope, you're never gonna win this. What I am worried about is if we piss around for too long, it'll just be a shitload of Catholics coming in. 15% already. That's fine. These are not all the Pope anymore. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Yes, I could be imprisoning them. Crusade for the Rhineland. Against... Oh, God. I was really hoping that was against, like, Yugoslavia then for a second. Right, okay. Australia, I think it likes you. She also gains a pet cat. These events seem a lot more aggressive than they used to be in base game CK2, right? Australia injured again. I am a great queen. Can confirm. 41%, 47%, and we are just ping-ponging the Pope around this fucking island. 57%, and we can finally leave and try and get some war scoring. Okay. God knows what our vassals have done. I don't... No idea. I'm not going to bother as well. We got 57%. All we got to do is take Rome proper now, and we're done, basically. So let's drop in Orvieto. And then another event again? That's weird. I've never... Like, I don't think I've seen that event before, ever. To say that it's happened that many times... Oh, the reason I dropped there was to reinforce our morale. And then I just attacked with that not being fully reinforced anyway. Because that's what a smart person would do. That's what a smart person would do. 76%. I'm going to assault these down just to get this war done as soon as possible. Because there are a lot of these guys that aren't... Shit. That aren't particularly happy to see us. Okay, here we are. Go. Oh, to the dungeons with him. Oh, it's a lot of losses. This one we are going to have to siege down. I'm just hoping that our capital doesn't fall in the meantime. 100%. Why, thank you. I will take Rome. Though Pope Pius XVI fought long and hard for his lands in the Italian peninsula, he lost it because he's a big fool. Excellent. Okay, we might have to do some revocation here. No, we actually took the temples. Oh, there we go. That's some nice stuff right there. We got the Apostolic Palace as well, and all the benefits that will confer. I assume you have to be Christian to get the bonuses from that. No? Wow. So we get all of this free stuff as well. 10% levy size, siege. Oh, that's quite good. After an episode's worth of work, we are up to, that's right, we're up to 10%. Fucking good stuff right there. Okay, we've got Lentini next, which we already have a claim on, so that would take us up to, what is it, 15%, 10% per holy site? I have no idea, I don't even remember. Yeah, it's 10%. So that would take us up to 20%. Then we've got to do roughly, 10 holy wars. We could try and take Alexandria, but I think the chance of being able to wipe out Israel is very slim unless someone else also fights them. We're hoping for a Yugoslavian-Israeli showdown. What about Nigeria? What if we request invasion? Oh, fuck. They have to be stable, and they have to have a golden age. Being invaded by Liberia, of all places. That would be really, really good. What? I'm not a geographer, but I'm pretty sure that's not Jerusalem. Did they take it in a... Did Portugal, like, crusade Jerusalem? He is Portuguese. Oh my god, did they lose it in a crusade against the Catholics? I guess that's what happened. I saw some people in the comment section like, oh, it was probably just a revolt, but it would have said on their title history. So he must have made it himself then. Interesting, because of course Israel's already a kingdom level title. Okay, cool. Right, let's let ourselves regenerate a little bit. Let our armies sort of, yeah, case in point right there. Let our armies come back together a little bit. Oh. We've had another Duke crop up, and that Duke is also our... Oh, because I gave him a county directly under us. Oh, God. So he's made himself a Duke, and now he can elect himself. That's our... I gave it to our brother, so it's our nephew now. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's Ireland's husband, which is even more confusing. So we play as him rather than Ireland, which I definitely don't want. So we're going to have to, like, buy a favor from him to elect his wife instead of him. He wants 400 fucking gold, though. My God. He wants 200, but won't agree to it. He wants 200, but will agree to it. So let's buy that favor. I'm going to call in council support, because we're injured as well. Sorry, succession support. Ireland's now getting elected there. She's getting elected there. She's getting elected there. Okay, that's fine. That's all they really care about. Okay. Crusade for the Rhineland. And now, if we die, which there's a strong chance we could, to be honest with you. If we die... Never mind. We're not going to die. I've changed my mind. I'd like to point out, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campaigns in a row, I believe, now. I've had the Immortality event. Because we did 3 ruler challenges, all of which we had Immortality. I did 1 just to try and catch up with them, which I told people about in Discord. We got Immortality. And then in this one as well, Immortality. That's 5 in a fucking row. No, we haven't got Immortality, I should say. The chance at it. Obviously, we'll go for a martial one. I mean, do we want her to be the eternal ruler of our realm? I could get behind that. She's a very fucking good character. The issue is she's been hacked to bits. So she's never going to be a good duelist again. Sure. Send to the whole world if it needs to be. Fuck it. We're going all in on this. Why not? It's so, I was going to say, it's so rare you get given immortality. It's not. It's not rare at all. It's every fucking character. Your cat would be honored. We'll just give it a funeral. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna burn it at the stake. I'm sure as fuck not gonna hold a funeral for it. Greece converted to fucking Christian, so we can just attack them now. We just conquest them. Oh, speaking of which, we can also steal an artifact. Let's go ahead and steal the... Oh, what? What did the person say? One of the developers messaged was like, hey, steal a ring from someone. Was it the Jacobite Rebellion? I think it actually might have been the KGB in hindsight. I was told to steal a ring from someone somewhere. Because apparently it's very powerful. Dio, Lord of... Dio's World? Dio Brando? This is a JoJo's Bizarre reference, isn't it? It's a JoJo's Bizarre reference, I think. I don't know. I've never watched it, but I think that's what that's supposed to be. Very good. Right, okay, hang on. Sorry, let's take another look here. So I was looking for rare artifact. Let's see people within Diplorange who have a rare artifact. And I'll just go through the list here and see if there's... I mean, yeah, that's going on the list. This man has a fucking rifle. Oh, I can't steal it because he's got it equipped. Interesting. Remember that man. If he ever becomes ill or something along those lines, ill, incapable, anything like that is more than someone we can steal that from. Where the fuck is he on my list? I got so distracted then. What was I up to? Oh, there it is. Right, got it. Yeah, so I haven't found anything particularly useful quite. Even that book that we found was obviously equipped, same with it, like dragon amulets and stuff. If we type in 5, I believe that'll bring up all the quality 5 only artifacts. So I've narrowed it down to 2 artifacts that would be worth stealing, both for different reasons. So we could steal from this guy here, the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre, I assume that is, who has the Bones of St. Peter. We ourselves can't use them, but we could ship them off to Nigeria for the, like, 10,000 favor. Or, alternatively, we could steal from this guy who has a Jade Dragon, tax modifier plus 10%. I honestly think the better play would be the Bones of St. Peter, and then send them off to Nigeria for the potential to invade, send those guys off to Israel, then we move in and take a load of land from Israel as well. That could work. And obviously take our holy site in Alexandria too. Anyway, let's see how far we get. 84% chance of success to White Elephant comes. Oh, okay. Coming in the name of the kingdom will not stop until his rule is established all over the west. Another invader. There's so much world stuff going on this time. 78% chance of success to... Oh, fuck. Man, we've got really, really unlucky with these. Despite the fact that both times, I mean, favor's been on our side there. Fight our way out. Or we say quick out the window. We actually fucking did it. Oh, that was a risky play, but I'm glad we survived. Our Mystic, our peers. I'll keep that guy a special interest because I want to see his... I want to be able to track those bones down. Let's hear her out. What are we looking at then? This is going to be... What she look like? She's got 18 in martial, which is always a good sign. She's got brawny. She's got the highest education, which is again a good sign. Brave, diligent, mystic. She could be a legitimate mystic, but the chance of her not being a legitimate mystic is something like 90%. So I'm intrigued. You should stay, Eustacia. You stay there. You stay here, so we can become immortal and probably fucking die. Nonsense. I'm sure you're overreacting. You're fine. She's a legitimate person. Let's see if today then. We're not going to be able to reform the religion. We might just be able to reform the kingdom. Bear in mind, that's two more years. But we might, more importantly, become an immortal battle grandma. An antelope. How curious. We failed at step 1. We're now mangled as well. Fuck. Are we still winning the... Okay, we're still winning. The antelope is the best option, just so you guys know. Just throw away gold for nothing. I am expecting us to die basically any second now. -2 plus another -3. Or not. Or we're alive. Are you fucking kidding me? She's got 3 health. She's dead. Right, there we are. Right on cue. So now, Ireland the 3rd of the Great Cypriot League. Welcome. It's going to be interesting. She's had a shitload of kids. Oh my god, she's had a load of kids. Astute. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I missed one kid there. Astute. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. You're fine. A dim. And then an astute daughter. The tradition must not end. How do I spell it? It's terribly, I remember. Ireland. Ireland the 4th. That's so good. She's also got Rowdy, Curious. Indolent is shit. But besides that, she's coming out really well. We'll educate her. I have high hopes for this one. And finally, here's the best part. Boom. Skip out the middleman. Just like that. Then we go over to the Intrigue tab. And we can now, if I can see it, centralize. Oh, we need to rule for 10 years. I've never felt more betrayed in my life. Thank you all for watching. I guess we'll leave that one here for today. Ireland the 3rd and Ireland the 4th, both looking incredibly good here. Very excited for that. Our succession is going extremely well. Tomorrow, we could be potentially reforming the religion. We'll definitely have the state under our control, feudal system. Then, after that, maybe the religion too. Religions can be very difficult. So like I said, Greece, there's nothing we can do about that. The AI in Greece have really fucked things up for us, but now they are no longer Hellenic. The only way we can lose moral authority is if we ourselves lose a war. At that point, we never ourselves blame, so I'm not going to feel slightly salty. Thank you to Artronics98. If I'm saying that wrong, please let me know. Amethyst Corona, Roll2, D1 Games, Darth Hawk, Justin Wallace, Vacuous Backers, Noble S, Jonah Waters, Limpy George, Orcswolf, Gwen S, Harik, and everyone else at the Insane Tier Lovers on Patreon. Thank you guys for your support over there. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place, and thank you for making this month a success for the channel. Thank you as well to Tonoster, Scorched S, Hey I'm Alex, Blood for the Blood God, Ben Taylor, Anchor, Noobmeister, Evan Dragon 323, Jason Sushu, Valkyrie, Zega the Chaos King, Grey, Super9089, Gothamo, and Cogzal as well for their support over on Patreon. Of course, everyone else too. Thank you guys